Hello everyone, Lawrence here from Unicorn Bikes. I really don't want to do any vlogs, but I have no choice if I want to get frequent content out on this channel, unless if I win the lottery, of course. Now we're here today in Spa. Today's a Wednesday and I have a race not too far away from here in Esneux on Saturday. The thing is, it is my first race in well over a year and it's my first enduro in 2 years or so. It's also my first e-enduro ever. So the bike I'll be riding is the Focus Sam Squared. I've put the hunt wheels from my enduro bike on it because I wanted to switch tires and I really didn't want to go through the whole tubeless setup 20 times over. Basically this bike, I got this one 3 weeks ago and I don't know how it's going to hold up. So today is like a shakedown extended test session, not just for the bike but also for me, because I need to ride quickly on trails that I don't know. I've been at this trail center 1 year and 3 months ago for my birthday. That was a shuttled day. Today we're taking the e-bike and yeah, I can't remember any of these trails. So we're going to start off with La Déchaînée. My French is horrible, so my apologies for the French in this video, but yeah, let's put my helmet on and go for a ride. Well, I need to work on looking ahead a bit more. That's definitely a working point. Okay, well, that's annoying. I don't know where the trail goes. I accidentally took the chicken way. So next run I have to get the drop properly. But I also have to really work on looking ahead. So I see when stuff like that comes up, so I don't take the chicken route and lose minutes in a race. Alright, so first run went quite well. Missing a turn is of course a bit of a problem, but hopefully tape will help me. But I really have to work on looking further ahead of me, and we'll do that on this one, the B52. I don't know why it's called this, maybe because we're going to be bombing down this hill. This one should be slightly longer as well, so let's grab a drink and then, head down the hill. Let's see what we can do here. Starts off pretty flat actually, which is good for working on leaning my bike in the corners. Getting a bit steeper now, a bit rougher. Lots of compressions on this one. Very short turns as well. What I really like about e-bikes is how quickly they accelerate when you come out of like one of these sharp turns. It's just like one pedal, and then the motor will give you like 600 plus watts for a few seconds. So that was like here, for example, I would have stalled with a normal bike, but the motor did good. I'm also not very good at talking and riding at the same time. And I'm not very good at talking in the first place. So. Yeah, stalled it again on the exit. Motor picks up for a bit. All right. I thought that was a drop. Bit of an uphill here. that's a derailleur killer. I don't know why I went this way, that was a big mistake. Very short turn here. I have to really work on these shorter turns. Alright, 2 runs done. I think my biggest problem is not the bike at all, it's just my riding. So I have to look ahead further and basically plan my turns to go slower in and faster out. Even though I've got an e-bike and I can basically have a little rocket motor just push me out of the turns, I need to work on that a lot. We did 2 red runs, that's all the red runs they have here. So let's move on to blue stuff. I wish I could go straight to the blacks, but the thing is, when I'm struggling with looking ahead and planning stuff, it's a lot better for me personally to just work on a trail that won't have anything that scares me, just so that I can focus on technique. And that's basically why you ride blue stuff, is to practice your technique. And once you are confident with your technique and you know you're doing stuff correctly, then we do the black stuff. So let's put the camera back on. Please let me know in the comments, do you want to hear me just ramble on during my runs or just be quiet? For this video I'll just do one with talking, one quiet one, because when I talk I can't see. Let's get it. It's a bit of an uphill start. Oh yeah, I was gonna shut up. Fuck. Sorry. Three runs in, time for a quick bolt check on the bike, because I am having some trouble with this bolt coming undone, but it seems to be okay. Maybe it turned a little bit, hard to tell. The bolts in the rear seem to be fine, the other side is fine. I'm very happy that my drinks bottle with the fabric cageless bottle cage sort of system is not coming loose. It's probably due to this bag pushing down on the top of it. But yeah, bike is holding up all right. I'm holding up all right myself, but I keep making annoying little mistakes. So let's do another blue trail. This one is probably everyone's favorite here, from what I read online and from what I remember from over a year ago when I was here. It's called the Tom and Jerry. It's flowy, should be good, and I just have to look ahead. So we were silent the last one, so we should be talking now. Nice little flowy trail, this one. Sometimes a little off camera, always very rooty. And yeah, just look ahead, maybe talk to what I see or talk about what I see coming up. So we've got compression right, then we have a left forward lock. Holy crap. What is that, a drop? Jump? Got bucked a little bit. This is fun. I do always sit back a lot though. I should learn to be more over the front of the bike. That's definitely something that would help with my very poor cornering technique. That nearly went very wrong. See, that's the problem with flowy, fast, relatively easy trails is you get a bit too confident and you start going really quickly. Also over that compression I noticed my rear tire not really coming off or anything. Oh, I botched that one. Rear tire is not really coming off, but I feel it flexing a lot. So maybe I should get slightly higher pressures in there. I could have gone around that tree. I think we've been here before. We definitely have been here on the Lolo. So, see if I can go a bit quicker now that I know where the road goes. But it's already over, so. Alright, so that's the blue and red stuff done, which means it's time to go to the black ones. Now we're gonna do Lavden rocks, which is black, and as the name suggests, apparently it's incredibly rocky. I already saw some of those rocks going up the hill here. It's just big, loose rocks. Not like rock slabs or anything, just loose rocks, like 2-kilogram rocks, that sort of stuff. Bike at the end, holding up well. I'm holding up well. So let's strap the camera on and try and get down this hill. So no talking on this one, and I don't mind that at all. Lavden rock. Let's go for it. That was a strike straight to the motor. Oh, and straight to the bash plate. And a big drop. Who'd have put that there? Right, so that was exactly what I was afraid would happen in a race. I don't know the terrain, and there's just drops and jumps on the corner exits. So I can't see the jump or the drop, or at least not in time because there's a tree in the way. And I just get scared and I slow down and I take the chicken route and lose 2, 3, 4 seconds every single turn. So we're gonna go back up, do the other black one and make sure this doesn't happen again. I basically just got to go full commit. I did that on one of the drops here and I launched myself a lot further than I thought I would, but no time to be afraid, let's just do it. This one is called La Pudding, which I guess is a reference to my arms. And yeah, it's another black one, should be good. I also saw that there is some trail called La Duchesse, which is also a black one, but I haven't found a sign for it yet, so maybe it was removed or something. We'll find out about that soon. It's pretty annoying. I wanted to buy a sticker to support the trail organization here, but the shop closes in exactly 1 minute. There's no way I'm getting down the hill in under a minute, so sorry about that. Following my quiet talk logic, this one should be a talkative run, which I don't know if that's going to be the case here. So starts off quite flat again. No squid catchers or whatever they're called. just fairly flat top section, very rooty and rocky already. Big drop, little jump, corner that goes straight into a tree. This stump here. There was some sort of sign there. I don't know what the sign said because I can't read while riding and talking. This one says saut. I guess that means jump. So I guess you're supposed to jump these. I can't do that when I'm talking at the same time, sorry. But this is like the loose rock that I was talking about earlier. Here I'm getting swept out. Should be able to keep a high line there. Oh, that one's definitely rollable. I feel with these brakes that the front or the rear brake, depending on where on the trail I am, starts like getting hard a little bit, so maybe there's some air in there. Black sign goes this way. This is where e-bikes come into play. Alright. This one also said jump, so I should have gone over the little drop my brake. But my riding technique is very much off when I'm talking at the same time, so next runs will be quiet ones. There we go. And this is not the one that ends up at the bike shop where I parked my car, so let's head back up and find the 7th trail. Alright, so it turns out that La Duchesse is actually not a black trail as it would suggest on the website. It's a red trail. That puts a smile back on my face. The black stuff is, I'm not going to say scary, because if anything they were easier than the first red one I did. However, it's harder for me for some reason. I don't know why. The trails are a bit steeper, a bit looser, a bit tighter, but other than jumps on exits of corners, there's really nothing more difficult about the black trails than there is about the red trails, although I may eat my words in about half a minute's time. So let's put the camera back on me and head down this one. 7th trail of the day, and on Saturday there will also be 7 trails, so let's hit up the last one, the red one, La Duchesse, see what it's all about. Oh, this corner goes a bit further than I thought it would. Okay. Can't get the real highlight here, but good enough. How is this a red one? This is like 10 times more difficult than the black ones I did before. Almost had the bars ripped out of my hands there. Okay. I'm lost again. God damn it. See, that's the problem with me. Oh, a tiny little red arrow here. Now let's keep looking ahead. Oops! Nearly my first crash of the day, guys. So in true racing fashion, we'll head back up where I went through the imaginary tape, which was in a corner that's right in the landing of a jump. This is the first time e-bikes actually make things harder. Damn it. Oh. Oh well, no harm done. I should be able to go straight there. More here. My God, that was tight. And then this is the big rock roll at the end, I guess. Yep. Oh, this brings me to the bike shop. Maybe it's still open. Right, so well past the closing times here at the bike shop, but scored myself a sticker, €5, supports the trails. Get one of these stickers if you come here, and you should come here because these trails are awesome. But I'm gonna put the sticker in my van, get like 1 or 2 psi more of air pressure in my rear tire so it doesn't burp when I go through compressions, and I'll just ride everything over again because I've still got more than half a battery left after all 7 trails here, so that's awesome. I'll see you all back at the top. Right, so I changed my mind. I'm going to stop the video right here. I just want to say a massive thanks to the trail builders here in Spa and to everyone who helps get these sort of trails legal and, you know, do the maintenance, all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go back and ride every single trail here. I still have well over half a battery left, so I can get 2 runs on every trail here in Spa. If you're within 2-3 hours, definitely it's worth coming over here, and there are a lot of trail centers like this in the area. The whole reason I'm here is because I'm doing the Enduro Urte Belgian Enduro Cup with e-bikes on Saturday, so 3 days from now, 4 days from now. I'm bad at maths. And yeah, awesome place. Guys, if you like this video, if you want to see more like it, let me know in the comments. If you have any tips on how to improve this sort of content, please let me know in the comments so I can make videos like this just better. I'd love to do reviews only, but I'm not rich enough to get bike parts every single week, so vlogs it is. Yeah, sorry about that, but thank you all very much for watching, and if I end up crashing today, I'll put it right here at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. No crash. We've done nearly 3 hours of riding, almost 1400 vertical meters, and well, it got loose again, and my multi-tool can't reach in there because it's, you know, blocked by the chainring and chain guide. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna ride to descents like this, and then the battery's gonna be dead anyway because we've got about 5% battery left. So yeah,